Welcome to XRP Lab channel, where the future of finance meets cutting-edge technology. Today we're diving deep into the vibrant world of most important XRP news over the last 24 hours. Why AI? First off, a little housekeeping. We're back to AI for a few days while I enjoyed yesterday's session. Turns out, the YouTube algorithm gods have their preferences, and they've given our AI-narrated videos a big thumbs up and a human version a big fat thumbs down. Whether it's my focus on the nitty-gritty technical details of XRP, or the overuse of the words price action, or just the silky smooth tones of AI, who knows? However, I'll trial the human version on a weekly basis, maybe with a strict technical focus and a bit of banter with the crowd. But the bottom line is, we're here to deliver the content you love, in the format that gets you watching and gives you all the important news to stay informed. Today's highlights. In today's video, we'll be discussing the future of Gary Gensler, based on recent speculations. We'll also focus on the latest updates on the XRP lawsuit and how Ripple is committing to adhering to legal standards following a series of significant legal victories in the past year. We'll also cover technicals and a short-term forecast, as well as some significant whale movements. We'll also discuss the recent statements made by the Ripple Chief Legal Officer, CLO, Stuart Alderoty, regarding the employability of US SEC Chair Gary Gensler outside the regulatory sphere. We'll also talk about the ongoing debate around cryptocurrency regulation and how it's creating a divide between the Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, and Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen. In the world of crypto, every cent matters. We're looking at XRP's price movements and what the charts are telling us. With a mix of bearish and bullish signals, we're keeping an eye on key support and resistance levels. Where is XRP heading? Let's decode the charts. Big moves in the XRP pool as a mysterious whale shifts millions of XRP to Binance. Is this a strategic liquidity play, or is there more than meets the eye? We're on Whale Watch, bringing you the latest. In July 2023, Ripple secured a critical victory in its legal battle with the US Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, when the court ruled that XRP is not a security under federal law. This ruling was a game changer for Ripple and the entire cryptocurrency industry, as it set a precedent for the legal status of digital tokens in the United States. But that was not the end of the legal proceedings for Ripple. The court also dismissed claims against Ripple executives and vindicated the company. However, certain historical XRP sales were deemed investment contracts by the court, particularly those made to sophisticated entities, and Ripple acknowledged this fact. In a blog post on February 7th, Ripple pledged to align its XRP sales with legal standards and committed to ensuring compliance with the law as it continues to evolve in this space. The company emphasized its commitment to compliance, ethics, and transparency within the cryptocurrency industry. However, the long-drawn court battle is far from over and has now entered the settlement phase of the case. The deadline for filing remedies-related briefs is April 19, 2024, at which point the court will determine penalties for Ripple's XRP sales to institutional investors. While the possibility of a settlement before May exists, it's contingent on the SEC's stance regarding Ripple's potential payment of $770 million, covering both domestic and international XRP sales. Legal precedent favors Ripple's position, suggesting that a settlement might be unlikely under such conditions. Pro-Ripple lawyer John Deaton has echoed this stance, stating recently that he does not see a settlement happening under the current terms proposed by the SEC. Last November, the outspoken lawyer predicted a significant decrease in SEC's settlement sum to $150 million. Magistrate Judge Sarah Netburn recently ruled in favor of the SEC by granting their motion, filed in January, which mandates Ripple to furnish audited financial statements for 2022 and 2023. The SEC contended that these financial disclosures are vital in determining the extent of potential civil penalties against Ripple for the institutional sales of XRP. As the legal battle continues, Ripple remains committed to compliance and transparency within the cryptocurrency industry. The company's resolve to align its XRP sales with legal standards is a positive step forward and reinforces its commitment to ensuring compliance with the law as it continues to evolve in this space. Today, according to CoinStats, neither the bulls nor the bears are dominating the market. The price of XRP has fallen by 0.66% over the last 24 hours. On the hourly chart, we can see that the rate of XRP might have set a local support level at $0.5196. This is a significant level to watch out for. At the moment, one should pay attention to the daily candle closure. If it happens far from that mark, the growth may continue to the middle of the local channel. On the daily time frame, we can see that the price of XRP has once again bounced off the resistance level of $0.5266. This means that while the rate is below that mark, there is a chance to see a correction to the $0.515 zone. From a midterm point of view, the situation is more positive. The price is rising after a false breakout of the $0.4959 level. However, the rate of XRP has not accumulated enough energy yet for a continued move. In this case, sideways trading in the area of 51 cents, 53 cents is the more likely scenario for the next few days. As of press time, XRP is trading at $0.5218. While we may see some fluctuations in the short term, the midterm trend looks positive for XRP. We will continue to keep a close eye on the market and keep you updated on any major developments. In a recent interview, Gensler expressed his desire to continue leading the SEC under a potential second term of U.S. President Joe Biden. However, Alderati outlined significant hurdles that Gensler might face in securing a job outside of the SEC. Firstly, Alderati pointed to Gensler's perceived political toxicity and a string of legal setbacks that the SEC has suffered under his leadership. This includes the regulatory body's losses in high-profile cases against Ripple and Grayscale investments. Furthermore, Alderati referenced a disturbing incident involving the compromise of the SEC's official X account. In January, the SEC's X account issued an unauthorized post about approving Bitcoin spot ETFs. The event sent shockwaves through the crypto community, prompting questions about the SEC's cybersecurity measures and leadership under Gensler. Additionally, Alderati mentioned that SEC lawyers had been found to mislead judges during court proceedings, which tarnished the commission's credibility. Lastly, Alderati highlighted Gary Gensler's indirect associations with FTX and Jeffrey Epstein. His sponsor at MIT quit because of close Epstein ties, he remarked. Notably, Gensler's former superior at MTI, Glenn Ellison, is the father of Caroline Ellison, who serves as the co-CEO of Alameda Research, an entity linked to FTX. The fallout from Gensler's tenure has raised serious doubts about his prospects outside the regulatory arena. As Ripple's CLO pointed out, who else would hire him? It remains to be seen whether Gensler will continue to lead the SEC under a second term of President Biden. However, the criticisms outlined by Alderati serve as a reminder of the challenges faced by public officials when looking for employment outside of the regulatory sphere. His tweet from Alderati comes after the SEC suffered two major failures in court in the summer of 2023. The first one was against Ripple, where the federal judge ruled that XRP sales on secondary markets were not qualified as securities by U.S. laws. This victory pushed the XRP price briefly above the 70 cents high. However, a reverse followed. In the same year, the SEC lost a case against Grayscale, the fund managing giant, after it rejected the latter's filing to convert its Bitcoin trust into a spot Bitcoin ETF. However, in 2023, the court made a ruling on this case in favor of Grayscale. On January 11, 2024, the regulator finally approved 11 spot Bitcoin ETFs, including Grayscale's one. BlackRock and Grayscale later also filed for spot Ethereum ETFs, with the decision on those expected on May 23rd. It remains to be seen how these recent developments will impact the regulatory landscape and whether Gensler will continue in his position as the SEC chairman. Next, the crypto community is abuzz with speculation about the future of SEC chair Gary Gensler. With the U.S. presidential election on the horizon, questions loom over Gensler's tenure and how the election's outcome could reshape the landscape of crypto regulation. The implications are massive, as Gensler's stance on cryptocurrencies could influence market dynamics, regulatory frameworks, and the overall acceptance of digital assets in the United States. Stuart Alderodi, the CLO we've discussed in a prior story, has made further news as her recently took to Twitter to highlight the contradictory statements made by the SEC and Yellen. In a court proceeding involving Coinbase, the SEC referred to the cryptocurrency market as a rounding error in the grand scheme of the global capital markets, and asserted its authority over the sector. However, Yellen urged Congress just a day prior for new legislation to address the regulatory gaps in the cryptocurrency domain. The debate around cryptocurrency regulation has gained momentum as incidents such as the FTX exchange collapse and increasing vulnerabilities in the digital asset space come to light. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen has urged Congress to swiftly enact new legislation to regulate the cryptocurrency market. Yellen has pinpointed a significant regulatory void, particularly emphasizing the need for explicit legal frameworks to govern the spot market for digital assets not classified as securities. The proposed Financial Innovation and Technology Act is one such legislative effort aiming to give federal regulators clear oversight over digital asset markets, intending to enhance customer protection and market integrity. In a Manhattan federal court, Coinbase and the SEC engaged in a legal battle that could set a precedent for the classification of digital assets. The heart of the debate is whether cryptocurrencies such as Solana, Cardano, and Polygon, traded on Coinbase and deemed investment contracts by the SEC, should be registered as securities. Coinbase contests this notion, arguing that crypto assets do not fit the traditional definition of an investment contract. The SEC's lawsuit extends beyond token offerings, targeting the exchange's staking programs, which the agency argues should be registered. This legal battle has significant implications for the classification and regulation of digital assets and could shape the future of the cryptocurrency market. Moving on to exploring the Reserve Bank of India's groundbreaking digital rupee project. In a bold step towards the future of finance, the RBI is venturing into asset tokenization and government bonds, all within its wholesale CBDC, central bank digital currency, pilot. Ripple, a pioneer in blockchain technology, is at the forefront of this initiative, with its partner Yes Bank joining the fray. This collaboration signals a monumental shift towards integrating digital currencies into mainstream banking, revolutionizing how we think about financial transactions. XRP saw some significant whale movements in the last 24 hours. According to reports from Whale Alert, a service that monitors large cryptocurrency transactions, an unknown whale wallet transferred 25.82 million XRP tokens to Binance, the world's largest cryptocurrency exchange by trading volume. This transfer has sparked curiosity and speculation among the crypto community, with many wondering what the move could mean. While the exact reason for the whale's transfer remains unknown, it is possible that they are preparing to sell or trade XRP on Binance, taking advantage of the exchange's strong liquidity and volume. Interestingly, XRP had just closed its third day of gains on February 9th, reaching highs of $0.528 before relinquishing its 24-hour gains and dropping 0.50% to 52 cents at the time of writing. It is possible that the whale is taking advantage of the recent price surge to make a profit. In other XRP news, on-chain analytics firm Messari recently released an insightful Q4 report for XRP Ledger. The report revealed that NFT mints on XRP Ledger surged by 491% QOQ, bringing total NFT transactions up 170% QOQ. There were 3.4 million NFT mints in Q4 23, accounting for more than half of all mints since the XLS20 standard was introduced in 2022. The entire market capitalization of tokens on XRPL climbed 47% quarter-on-quarter to $169 million, with Sologenic's Solo remaining the biggest token by market capitalization. XRP's market capitalization also surged by 21% QOQ and 97% YOY, with surges after the favorable news from the Ripple SEC lawsuit. Conclusion. Before you go, smash that like and subscribe button. Stay ahead of the curve with XRP Lab, your go-to source for all things XRP and Ripple. Remember, folks, this is for educational purposes only and not financial advice. Always do your own research before making any investment decisions. In the ever-evolving world of cryptocurrency, XRP may seem like it's lagging at times. But remember, every giant leap starts with a small step. The journey of XRP is far from over. And with its strong community and innovative technology, the future looks bright. Let's not lose faith in the potential of XRP to revolutionize digital finance. I know it may seem like doom and gloom, especially while we're watching the rest of the cryptosphere blast off to the moon. Catch you in the next video, where we'll continue to explore the fascinating world of XRP. Until then, keep the dream alive.